That's very sweet.
Saved my life.
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
Here, we're going to take coffee. Do this, right?
You should keep coming.
That was a really big squeeze.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yo era la única persona con la que habló. Pasé de ser el día más feliz de mi vida. Una no más triste.
Liam Payne, former member of One Direction, was tragically found dead in Buenos Aires on October 15, 2024, at the age of 31. His body was discovered after falling from the balcony of his hotel room at the Casa Sur in the Palermo district. Reports suggest that Payne had been acting erratically and under the influence of drugs or alcohol before his fall. Photos shared by Argentinian media showed his hotel suite in disarray, littered with suspicious items, including tin foil, white powder, and scorched surfaces, suggesting drug use. Payne was also reportedly found in possession of clonazepam, a medication used to treat epilepsy and panic disorders. The tragic incident began when hotel staff made a frantic 911 call, reporting a guest who was aggressive and feared to be under the influence. They mentioned the guest was destroying the room and possibly posed a danger to himself, as the room had a balcony. Before help could arrive, it was too late. Payne fell from the third floor of the hotel, sustaining injuries that paramedics described as incompatible with life. When emergency services arrived at the scene minutes later, he was pronounced dead on site. This heartbreaking event has left fans and Payne's family devastated. His family, including his parents Jeff and Karen Payne and his sisters Nicola and Ruth, expressed their grief in a statement, saying they were heartbroken and would forever cherish the memory of his kind and funny soul. Payne's uncle also spoke about the family's deep sadness, calling for privacy as they come to terms with the loss. Payne's death has shocked not only his family but also his vast fan base and the entertainment industry at large. Outside the Casa Sur Hotel, mourners gathered to pay tribute to the late singer, lighting candles and laying flowers. In a spontaneous vigil, fans sang One Direction songs and comforted each other in shared grief. Authorities had to form a line in front of the hotel to control the crowd as emotions ran high. Payne, who rose to fame in 2010 as a member of One Direction, had spent nearly 2 weeks in Buenos Aires before his tragic death. He had traveled to Argentina with his girlfriend Kate Cassidy on September 30th, but she returned to the United States a few days before the incident, citing in a TikTok video that she just needed to go home. During their stay, Payne was spotted spending time with his former bandmate, Niall Horan, attending one of Horan's performances at the Movie Star Arena on October 2nd. Payne had originally planned a 5-day trip but ended up extending his stay. Only 2 days before Payne's death, his ex-fiancée Maya Henry filed legal proceedings against him, accusing him of harassment and using his fanbase to target her. Despite this legal turmoil, Payne continued to engage with his followers, posting videos and pictures on social media. One of his final posts was a Snapchat picture showing him and Kate Cassidy enjoying some quality time together. His upbeat online presence, with captions like "Lovely day in Argentina" and "Happy I got some time away," painted a stark contrast to the tragic turn of events that would follow. The news of Payne's passing has sparked an outpouring of grief and tributes from friends, fellow musicians, and celebrities. His former bandmates from One Direction have not publicly commented, but Zayn Malik's sister Waliha expressed her heartbreak over the loss. Other tributes came from those who had worked closely with Payne throughout his career. Former X Factor host Dermot O'Leary recalled Payne's first audition on the show, describing him as a joy and humble. He shared memories of Payne's early rise to fame, starting as a 14-year-old auditioning with Sinatra songs and impressing the judges. Fellow musicians like Ollie Murs and Charlie Puth also expressed their sorrow. Murs, who had shared the X Factor stage with Payne, called his death devastating, reminiscing about their fun moments together and Payne's passion for music. Puth, who had collaborated with Payne on several occasions, posted a heartfelt message about their friendship, saying he was in shock and unable to believe the news. Payne had also been a supportive friend to many, with the Wanted's Max George noting how Payne had helped him through a difficult time in his own life. In addition to these personal tributes, several organizations, including MTV and the Brit Awards, offered their condolences, praising Payne's musical legacy. Throughout his career, Payne achieved enormous success both as a member of One Direction and as a solo artist. His group, formed during the 2010 season of The X Factor, quickly became one of the biggest boy bands in history. Over the course of 5 albums, they dominated charts, sold millions of records worldwide, and earned numerous awards. Even after the group split in 2015, Payne pursued his own music career, releasing his solo album LP1 in 2019 and collaborating with major artists such as J Balvin, Ed Sheeran, and French Montana. However, despite his professional success, Payne struggled with personal challenges throughout his life, including mental health issues and substance abuse. Payne himself had been open about his struggles with addiction and mental health in the past, which made the circumstances surrounding his death all the more tragic. As Payne's family and fans continue to grieve, an investigation into the circumstances of his death has been launched by the local police. The initial reports suggest drug use and mental health struggles may have played a role in his untimely demise. While authorities have yet to confirm the exact cause of death, they have indicated that Payne fell from a significant height, approximately 40 meters, and sustained fatal injuries from the fall. The legacy of Liam Payne, both as a pop star and as a kind, brave soul cherished by his family, friends, and fans, will undoubtedly live on. His passing serves as a stark reminder of the pressures of fame and the importance of mental health. While his life was cut tragically short, his impact on the music world and the millions of fans who adored him will never be forgotten. R.I.P. Liam Payne. Condolences to his friends and family. Sending strength to Cheryl and his son Bear, and all the One Direction family. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.